Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've missed any of the previous 3 episodes of this Q-School series, I'll link the playlist at the end, but today we're going to look at the European players that I'd like to see win a tour card. The first one is Nico Kurz. He won the German Super League to qualify for the 2021 PDC World Championships, where he would face Andy Hamilton in the first round. He got through that quite comfortably and then played fellow countryman Gabriel Clemens. In set 2 of that match, he took out finishes of 161, 160 and a 123 for an average finish of 148 and one of the best sets we've seen at the World Championships. He originally rose to fame beating Gary Anderson in the German Darts Masters back in 2019, and ever since then has been tipped as a hot prospect by many pundits. He played 4 development tours this year, making a final and doing quite well for himself. I think if he got on the tour full time, he could definitely follow in the footsteps of Max Hopp and make the top 32 of the world. Potentially the guiding light for a new generation of French darting stars, Thibaut Tricole finished 10th at the EU Q-School Order of Merit, just 2 points outside securing a tour card. If you mainly watch the PDC darts, you might not have heard of this guy, however he is actually 10th on the WDF rankings and made the 2020 BDO World Championships. He beat current world number 2 Ross Montgomery in the prelim round and showed quite a good standard, averaging around about the mid-80s. He's another one with more experience on the bigger stages that can definitely improve as a player, but with the fields he's been playing, what he's done so far in his career is quite impressive, and I think this is the sort of diversity that we need to see in the darts world. Another nation represented is always good, and I'd love to see Tricole make it on the tour. Despite what was a pretty disappointing EU Q-School, Franz Roche's rise to fame has been pretty remarkable. He beat well-established players Brendan Dolan and Rob Cross in the European Tour's 4th event before losing to Christoph Ratajski 6-5 despite hitting 3-ton plus finishes. He hit a 170 in that match and showed a huge amount of talent. He hasn't featured at the German Super League this year, which shows the talent that German darts currently occupies, but if he gets a chance on the tour and does make it through the Q-School, then I think he could be a really big danger and a good star for German darts. Now surely you didn't think I was going to make it through the whole Q-School series without hearing this name. Ruben van Barneveld is coming back in 2021. The 5-time world champ has had limited success of recent years, especially as a solo player. In 2018, he did win the World Cup of Darts with Michael van Gerwen, however he alluded to it himself, he still believes that he can win solo tournaments. I thought we might have got the fairy tale ended back in 2019 when he made the Players' Championship Finals, quarter-final, but faltered at that stage to Chris Dobey, averaging just 88. If he's coming back refreshed and ready, then I cannot wait for this, and I really hope that he gets a tour card because he's one of the biggest names in darts, and the crowd absolutely love him. The final player on my list is Rusty J. Rodriguez. He's had 2 good performances at Q-School in recent years. In 2018, he finished 10th on the Order of Merit, and 2020, he finished 11th on the Order of Merit. He played the development tour this year, made a quarter-final and a semi-final, and was 6th on the averages table overall. He's the JDC Youth World Champion of 2018, and is aiming to follow in the footsteps of older brother Robbie John and make the tour. I'd personally quite like to see these 2 play for Austria together at the World Cup of Darts, so if Menta Slivic announces his imminent retirement, we might see it happen. It'd be nice to see him on the tour, and I think given how close he's been in the last couple of years, he really deserves a chance. So that completes the 5 names I'd like to see come through EU Q-School. As always, if you did enjoy this video, please drop it a like, as it helps YouTube to promote my video. Tomorrow we'll be looking at the women that I'd like to see come through Q-School, so I will catch you for that video and see you in a bit.